I wanted to touch up on like how or like why consistency beats motivation every time. And something that I feel like if you're waiting on motivation to change your life, you'll be waiting forever. Motivation is temporary. Motivation is a temporary feeling that we get for a short period of time, short burst of motivation, but it ends up going away. Consistency is what actually creates results. So, with that, I kind of want to just go over how, like, motivation is motivation is like a spark of a feeling that you'll get randomly throughout your day or throughout your week, whatever the case may be. Like, you're not gonna feel motivated all the time, and if you do feel motivated, it's only for a short period of time, and you end up losing that motivation and lose that drive. But when it comes to things like that, consistency always outdoes motivation every time. It always does beat motivation every single time because you being consistent and being disciplined is what's gonna really carry you farther in life. If you're if you're taking action based off of motivation whenever you do feel it, you're not gonna see as much results as you would if you were just being disciplined and being consistent with whatever you're trying to accomplish. Like if if you would sit there and go work out every time you feel motivated, you're probably damn near only gonna work out maybe once a week, maybe twice a week at most. Maybe, because on those other days you're gonna feel lazy and feel unmotivated. You're gonna feel unmotivated, have no drive to. When you start feeling that soreness, you're not gonna want to get up at all. Then that's when your consistency and the discipline kicks in. When you're like, I gotta get up, I gotta go do this. I want to do this for myself. That's when your consistency really outweighs the motivation every single time. Because you can't literally be motivated every single day. You're never gonna feel motivated every single day. Um, consistency consistency creates good habits. It also can create bad habits depending on what you're trying, whatever you're being consistent with. But in this case, we're more focused on the good habits that we're trying to create with consistency and being disciplined. So whatever you're trying to do, whether it be like saving up money, it can be like a short-term goal or a long-term goal. You have to be consistent with it and be disciplined to stick to it and not fall off track, not lose focus. Um, that's like a real. That's like the main real big difference between consistency and like motivation. Really, I don't really feel like there's anything else that's like too that does separate the two generally. Um, hmm, oh my god, bro! Like something that I've been trying to be more consistent with is like let's see. Something I've been trying to be more consistent with is like I said 2 or 3 videos ago, like me reading a chapter of my Bible every day. And that's something I've also trying to like been more consistent with lately and be more disciplined with is also me doing like my 25 my 25 push-ups with the 4 different variations, then my 25 dips, then like 25 core and like 5 different variations. Trying to be more consistent with that. I am. I have been doing it every morning since this month has started. Also trying to be more consistent and be more disciplined with recording these videos, trying to set time aside to actually do so. So it's like these are all things that I personally feel like I can benefit from, but also like gain something more like long term. Like me doing a little like workout and whatnot, that's benefiting me like physically. Then me reading my Bible and everything is having me reconnect with God and also getting me back on the right path and trying to keep me aligned spiritually and also grow spiritually within my faith and all that basically. Then this I feel like is honestly like helping me with my mental. Honestly, I just said honestly like 8 times, but I feel like it's helping me my mental and really like getting me back into the right mindset and getting me back where I feel like I need to be at, and also like helping me be vulnerable. There's nothing wrong with being vulnerable. Help me be vulnerable and really like get myself out there and communicate better. But those are things that I'm honestly trying to be more like disciplined and consistent with. Ways for you to honestly build consistency is really just like whatever the habit is, find something, pick one thing. It could be small or a big habit that you want to start doing, and like not really make yourself. Well, you damn near have to. Like make yourself really get up and go do it every day. Take time out of your day. Set time aside every single day for you to actually go do it. And when you are setting time aside, you have no excuses to not do so. Like you have no reason like, oh, I couldn't do it because no, if you set specific time aside throughout your day, whether it be in the morning, middle of the day, or at night, to actually go do whatever you're trying to be consistent with, then you have no excuses. So go get it done. You have to get it done. You should want to get it done. And whatever it is, I feel like you should honestly, just for like the first week, 2 weeks, however long, month or so, really like track your progress in whatever it is. Like track it in whatever shape or form that you feel is suitable for whatever the situation is, whatever the habit is. Like if you're journaling, write down the dates. If you're drawing, write down the dates. And like really like keep track of like when you're doing it and how often you're doing it, so you can motivate yourself to keep doing it more and keep pushing for it and keep striving for it. And things like that, honestly. Because when I'm sitting there doing my Bible studies and everything like that, I try and sit there and write down the date, like whatever month, day, year, just so I got something to like look back on. Because with mine, my cousin was the one that really, ooh, all my highlighters just filled, bro. Was the one that really like had me start doing it because he had chewed me out over some stuff that I have been. But yeah, pointing me in the right direction, bro. And I've been writing them down in my notebook since January 6th. And I've been just, you can't even see for real. My handwriting is terrible, don't even mind that. But I've been like sitting there, writing down the dates and everything, bro, on every single page. Something like that. Even on my phone when I was doing them, I don't think I was putting the dates, honestly. So I can't even pull it up. But I've been doing it for probably like coming up on a year, maybe. I'm feeling great. It's a great feeling. It's a good thing. I love that I'm keeping track of it and I can look back on where my mindset was and where I'm at currently. And I've then shifted and grown and all that basically. Like if you're trying to be more consistent with going to the gym, take pictures, take progress pictures. So you have pictures of where you once started and where you currently are now. And that's going to motivate you and drive you more because you're going to start seeing the results. And when you're seeing the results, you're going to want to keep going more often. You're going to become more disciplined and you're going to be sticking to whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish for your highest self, for the best version of yourself. I don't know. I really don't think I have like any other like personal stuff that, like I really can like give you guys that you could probably either like relate to or that I relate to with the situation. But just pick whatever you feel like you can be consistent with that is good for you, like an actual good habit that you feel like you can stick to and be more consistent with, and try and do it for 30 days. And even if you don't do it for the full 30 days, there's nothing wrong with that. But keep track and track however many days you did do it throughout that 30. Then that next month, try and do more. Say the first month you only did 10 days. That's fine. You set 10 days aside out of that 30 days, and you did what you felt was best for you. You're being consistent whatever it was for those 10 days. So that next month, try and go 11 days, 12 days. Try and go 15. Try and go 20 days the following month. You just want to keep on going until you are seeing progress within yourself. Because it doesn't matter if you do go the full 30 days. You're still doing what you feel is best and trying to accomplish it. Even if you don't go the full 30 days, it's fine. You're doing it, and that's the first step. You have to take that first step, and you're putting yourself out there in a situation where you can possibly grow. But just to like wrap it all up, pretty much, motivation is temporary. Motivation is a temporary feeling, but consistency is permanent. Discipline is permanent if you let it be so. Show up daily. Try and show up daily. If you can't show up daily, try and show up every other day or weekly. Then you'll begin to start seeing the results, and you'll be feeling more motivated. You'll be feeling more of a drive to go do so, and you'll start actually sticking to being more disciplined and everything like that. Comment one habit that you're gonna try and start to be more disciplined with, or something that you have been trying to start, like an old habit that you may have or a new habit that you may have that you want to start being more disciplined with and be more consistent with. And if you do comment that, also take a screenshot so you can see and track whatever you're trying to do and whatever you're trying to accomplish for yourself and for your future self, your current self and future self. If it did help in any form, shape, or anything like that, like the video, share it to whoever, subscribe. It really don't matter. But I hope that everyone that does see this, even all the people that aren't watching the video or did make it to the end of the video, also have an amazing day, a blessed day, a great night. May God bless you in numerous ways that you've never expected. And may you just be able to truly shift your mindset from whatever negatives that there currently is that's going on in your life to the positives, to the brighter side. But I just hope you guys have a great rest of your whatever it is. And keep doing whatever you're doing. You're doing great. You're doing a great job.